everyone. So, based off of my review that I did a month ago at this point, I did say Toy Story 5 was unnecessary but actually good. And it is a really good film. It is, and I just want to say congratulations to Pixar. You have now made your sixth $1 billion film. And in my video about the box office this past weekend, I said I didn't remember the other two Pixar movies. My dumb behind, who thinks it's one of their best sequels, Inside Out 2 made 1.6 billion, and Finding Dory, which is one of their worst movies. I don't really like Finding Dory, but I did, three Toy Stories, so 3, 4, and 5 have all made a billion. Incredibles 2, Inside Out 2, and Finding Dory are now the six Pixar movies to make a billion. Toy Story 5 is the sixth one. Congratulations. And I know people, kept saying it was unnecessary. A lot of people didn't. No one really thinks Toy Story 5 is necessary, but it is good. But I did know it was going to be a major hit. It's a Pixar movie. It's good. The Toy Story brand is easily one of Pixar's strongest brands. Families always show up for quality animated films. Not always true. I really feel like families let down the Wild Robot. Like I really feel like the Wild Robot should have been like a $700 to $800 million movie, and it just wasn't. But I'm glad the sequel got announced. I'm gonna do the Wild Robot soon because I love that movie. It's wonderful. Pixar has been rebuilding the audience trust. That is a fact. After Inside Out 2, I think a lot of people been like, you know what, Pixar is kind of making that climb back. Inside Out 2 was phenomenal. But I don't understand why Ilya wasn't successful. It looked good. And from what I've heard, it's good. I haven't seen it. I should see it because I want to talk about it. And I'm kind of annoyed I didn't see Ilio, and I want to see it. So I probably will watch it sooner than later and do a review on it. Summer release for a kids movie, perfect. I feel like releasing a children's movie in the summer is like the smartest thing you could do. That's probably what helped How to Train Your Dragon be so successful last year. And yeah, I think releasing at least one family film in the summer, especially a children's movie, is the smartest thing you could ever possibly do. Now, with that, it's officially just another big Pixar film, one of the biggest movies of 2026. It is the third movie to cross a billion behind Super Mario Galaxy and Michael. So now we have Pixar's Toy Story 6, and it is the highest grossing film so far. I want to throw that out there. And it did have some small percentage drops, week after week. That's just normal. But it continued to attract people. It benefited from repeat viewing, so that means people saw it more than once, and remained a destination film even after new releases arrived. But yeah, Toy Story 5 was pretty much in the top three its whole run. So yeah, and that's exactly how you build a $1 billion film. So the Odyssey is pretty much on track, and so is Spider-Man: Brand New Day. So I've been optimistic about the box office all year. If you don't believe me, go back. I post a box office video pretty much every week. You can go back. I have been very adamant about the box office's health and that the box office has been doing very well this year. I have been very Mario, Toy Story, Michael, Project Hail Mary, The Odyssey, Spider Man, Devil Wears Prada, Obsession, Backrooms, Scary Movie 6. Um, so many films have done so well at the box office. Mandalorian and Grogu isn't actually a complete failure. I think Mandalorian and Grogu actually might have benefited from those tax breaks, and I think it did break even. Don't quote me on that. I don't know the whole thing. I will wait to see if it is declared a failure or not. And that's like the business oriented way to run the industry, right? AMC, Regal, and Cinemark, they don't care whether one movie beats another. I think they just generally care if the people keep coming through the doors, which is what we need to be doing. Like, if we want the movies to be successful, then we have to go through the doors. If you think the movie's bad, I understand. But if other people think it's good, let them like it. But the theaters are healthy. They don't make a lot of money because of other things, but I do think if we keep up this track throughout 2026, it's going to slow down for a while because Spider Man and The Odyssey are probably going to run the rest of the summer box office. Maybe House on Oak Street, that end of Oak Street, might do pretty well. It's getting an IMAX release, even though that might get pushed out the way if Oppenheimer is projected to do more. Um, but it is going to be pretty good to see that The Odyssey and Spider Man are going to be the fourth and fifth movies across $1 billion. So, congratulations to Toy Story 5, I think Pixar, this is a great step in the right direction for you guys after Inside Out 2 and now this. I think Hoppers was pretty good. So you guys have had a pretty stable year. Hoppers and Toy Story 5, I think both of them together put you guys at about 1.3 ish billion, a little more than that, maybe even 1.4 billion. But Toy Story 5 isn't done yet. So if you guys drop one movie that does a billion and one movie that does it moderately well, I think you guys are running clear because I think people liked Hoppers enough to trust Toy Story 5, and people liked Inside Out 2 enough to like trust Hoppers. So if you guys, it's kind of a weird strategy, but using an established franchise and then making an original one, I think the established franchise can help the original movies make more money. So you guys are doing a great job. Congratulations. And if you guys like my video, like, comment, subscribe for more. Even if you didn't like the video, comment anyway. And I'll see you guys on the next one.